Prague was once the heart of an empire. Kings were crowned here. Ideas were born here. Revolutions began here. But by the 18th century, Prague is no longer the center of power. It remains grand. It remains watched. This is a city that remembers what it was. And lives carefully with what it has become. From above, Prague is ordered. Prague Castle rises over the city. Not as a symbol of Czech sovereignty, but as the administrative crown of the Habsburg Empire. The castle does not belong to Prague. Prague belongs to the castle. Here, authority looks downward, towards streets, churches, and bridges. Power does not need to move. It only needs to observe. St. Vitus Cathedral still stands in Gothic stone, older than the empire that now surrounds it. By the 18th century, its meaning has changed. This is no longer a battlefield of belief. The Counter-Reformation has already won. Faith here is disciplined, measured, approved. The cathedral remains sacred, but it now serves order more than doubt. Below the castle lies Mala Strana. Palaces line narrow streets. Embassies hide behind high walls. Carriages move quietly across cobblestones. This is where power rests, not performs. Baroque architecture here is restrained. Elegant. Controlled. Deliberate. Politics is not shouted in Prague. It is whispered. Charles Bridge is more than a crossing. Every statue along its path teaches obedience, piety, and memory. In the 18th century, to cross the bridge is to pass through doctrine. Merchants, pilgrims, soldiers, all move beneath the gaze of saints. Movement itself becomes ritual. In Prague, even walking is supervised by stone. The old town square remembers blood. In the 17th century, this was a place of execution and warning. By the 18th century, it is quieter. Markets return. Festivals resume. Life continues. But memory here is managed. The past is not erased. It is contained. The astronomical clock still measures time, as it always has. Hours, days, seasons. Empires change, languages shift, rulers pass. The clock does not care. In a city shaped by authority, time remains the only power. At Strahov, the city grows quiet. Monks study, books accumulate, knowledge is preserved and filtered. Education here does not encourage rebellion. It teaches stability. In the Habsburg world, learning is another form of control. Silence is productive. Prague in the 18th century is not a city of revolution. It is a city of endurance. Its streets remember independence. Its walls accept obedience. Between memory and restraint, Prague survives. Not loud, not broken,